Welcome to AlphaCars and Motorcycles. Speaking of motorcycles, we have something so exciting for you. It's a 2025 Bear 650, Royal Enfield Bear 650. There's a lot of publicity for this bike online, and I'm sure you've already seen comprehensive video overviews, but we're simply excited because we have the bike, and you can have this very bike. We have I think we got 3 of them now, and this one is going to be going to our Spencer location, Bear 650, and we're going to take it around this parking lot, and then we're going to bring it inside of our beautiful showroom, and we're going to go over of why this bike is so exciting for all of us motorcycle enthusiasts. But let's get started. When I say get started, we're going to start the bike. We are in neutral. It's got an amazing sound. It's got absolutely amazing sound. Let's hear it. Here's the microphone. Wow. It even smells good. It smells like an old carbureted bike when it's cold, but it is top shelf fuel injection. Of course, anti-lock brakes, and it's got a lot of cool features that we know from the Interceptor 650 or Int 650, but don't make mistake, this is not an Int 650. Some people may think that, but it isn't. So we're gonna take it for a quick ride just around here. It feels a little higher than an Int 650, just a little bit. And a little shorter distance. To me, it feels like there's a shorter distance this way. I could be wrong. I absolutely love the gauge. Love the gauge. As usual with Royal Enfields, the shifters are so smooth. The clutch is very, very smooth. Yeah, we're going to be careful with turning around. There are a little bit of leaves. The pavement is cold, the tires are cold. The torque is amazing just at this speed, and I've ridden plenty of 650s, but just at the speed as I touch the throttle, oh my God, this thing just wants to jump from under you. The torque feels, I know it's higher, I don't know the exact spec. It is said to be noticeably higher. So we started with one bike, and check this out. There's another one. There's another one just like it. Grisha is riding that other bike. Wow, it looks so nice from the distance. How does it look from the distance? It looks awesome. This is a very maneuverable machine too. We can do it all day long, but it's time to go inside and do the review. Let's check out this bike inside. Yeah, lovely, lovely motorcycle. So I had a little bit of fun outside on the parking lot, and I'll tell you, it is an amazing bike. It really is. Just from a few minutes, a couple of minutes, I can already tell this is a great bike for a variety of applications. And as I said, this is far from just the done-up Interceptor. This bike has a lot of different features. And of course, you can see right away the Scrambler aesthetics of the bike. It's a single 2-in-1 exhaust. And that's what helps with torque quite a bit. I'm not sure if they did anything else with engine, but just the set of headers that, by the way, are nicely done. Very industrial, in a good way, finish. and almost looks like it's a handmade. I'm sure it's there was a human hand involved here because you can see how it was all sanded. So I do like that. And it's got nice covers. So we love the exhaust. We love the sound of the exhaust and the looks of it. And you can tell the engine performance is definitely, the torque is right there, just as you touch that throttle. This is a great tire on the road and off the road, because on the road you have enough rubber for the good solid contact, and then of course when you are turning there's still plenty of rubber. But then when you get into the sand or gravel, great tire for that, great choice. So the front suspension, that's a big deal. Look at this brand name. And of course that's not new to Royal Enfield, but this is a completely different suspension compared to the Interceptor or the Continental. And while we're on the subject of the front end, let's check out the, oops, we don't want to miss this, Bear 650. Bear in big letters and int in small letters, because this is a bike on its own. And of course, I'm not going to spend your time here with the history of why this bike was called this way, but check that out. It's a very, very interesting story. There's always a great story behind a great product, and this is an awesome product. So what else do we have here? We have the different display, and it's shared by, I think the new Himalayans have that, and 17 to 19 inch wheel combination. That's a nice touch. High and wide handlebars. Yeah, there was something about this handlebar compared to the regular Interceptor. It really felt, like I was closer to the steering bar sitting here. It sits different. Yes. Yeah, no, the seat is different. It actually feels very nice. I like this material. It's kind of, it's modern, but the style reminds me of the vehicle from the 80s, like Mercedes seats. Lighting, yes. Let's talk about the lighting. High beam, low beam. And a nice running light. Of course, LED turn signals. Nice slim design for the stop light. Let's see how bright that is. Nice and bright. And I have to point out the pedals, the foot pegs are very sturdy, and I like the amount of room. You have a couple of inches, if not more, here, but they're very sturdy, absolutely no give. Look at the substantiality of this bracket, so that's quite nice. I mean, I'm talking like 1.5 inches thickness. And then this is a very substantial brake pedal, and I like how it has this piece here so your foot doesn't slip that way. Felt very, very good, very strong. The substantiality of these motorcycles, the way they are engineered, the way they're built, is on a different level. Like, for example, there's nothing wrong with a Japanese motorcycle. We all love them. And just real quick, we have an awesome Suzuki Boulevard S40, single cylinder, 650, great bike. It's so great they stopped bringing it to US. It was so popular. So, but if you look at these motorcycles, and this is actually built a little better than most of the Japanese bikes, but you don't have the same level of engineering and substantiality as you do with Royal Enfields. Oh, fit and finish, yes. Ian, thank you for reminding me about that. Fit and finish is completely different level. Like if you try to look at everything from the way the hardware is set up, just look at this pin. You can just do a pin and then the cotter pin. Or you can do something like this that has, just look at this piece of hardware. It is an engineered piece of hardware, and it makes it so much easier. And even here, like if you look at the diameters and the locking hardware, this is the engineering level of top manufacturers from Europe. So, and that's throughout the bike. Even if you look at the hardware, look at that kind of like a beveled surface of the hardware and some other things, and just little details, cosmetic things, like these stainless steel covers that make it look like it's a carburetor on both sides, but it actually is a fuel injection. This kind of looks like it is a choke, but obviously it isn't. As you can see, we're super excited about this motorcycle, and there's a good reason, and hopefully you share this excitement. Please visit our website at alphacars.com. Check out other color combinations. We will have more videos, and we will have a road test video of the bike, but in the meantime, don't wait. Check out right now, as we're gonna launch this video in the next couple days, we have 3 bikes available, and this is one of them. And again, I cannot tell you how exciting this bike is when you get on it. Before you get on it, just being around the bike, it is exciting, just the way things are done, things are designed, things are implemented. So check this out, alphacars.com. My name is Dimitri. As always, I'm here with Ian. Ian runs the camera, and he gave me some very good suggestions. Ian, is there anything else we're missing for our viewers?
I think we're just missing a buyer.
That's a great point. We're missing a buyer for this awesome bike. So let us know, when would you like to have yours delivered, because we handle everything from financing, from bike pre-delivery service, even though the bikes are brand new and they're all right here brand new, but before we get the bike ready for actual delivery, whether it's a physical pickup here at the dealership or physical delivery to your doorstep, the bike goes through a very comprehensive pre-delivery service. So we do all that. And again, thank you for viewing this video. Please consider sharing, subscribing, and let us know which videos you like the best by simply clicking that like button. Thanks for watching. My name is Dimitri, and until next time.